Hey everybody. Man, the title of this video should be When Becky Lied. So here, courtesy of the Daily Loud, New York State has agreed to pay $5.5 million to a man who was wrongfully convicted of RAPE. Anthony Broadwater spent 16 years in prison for the RAPE of award-winning novelist Alice Sebold when she was a student at Syracuse University in 1981. There's Sarah, hard-looking Sarah. So it says New York State has agreed to pay $5.5 million to a man who was exonerated after spending 16 years in prison for the RAPE of award-winning novelist Alice Sebold when she was a student at Syracuse University in 1981. The Post has learned. Anthony Broadwater, age 62, sued the state for damages after his conviction was overturned by a judge in November of 2021. Wow. Nearly 22 years following his release from prison in 1999. Quote, I appreciate what Attorney General James has done, and I hope and pray that others in my situation can receive the same measure of justice, end quote, Broadwater said in a statement through a lawyer. We all suffer from destroyed lives. Now, Alice Sebold, I checked her out. She's worth $3 million. $3 million. The authoress, she lied and then wrote novels. As a matter of fact, and I wanted to check this out, she's the one that wrote that book, The Lovely Bones, and sold over 1 million copies. Over 1 million copies. And I believe, didn't they make a movie out of that? Wow. She's the author of that, Lucky and the Lovely Bones. And they said that she has a very, very nice home in San Fran. You think? Wow. I wonder if he's going to sue her. Unbelievable. The PI, hold on. And now, there was a private investigator involved in this. You can Google it. And the PI who helped clear Anthony Broadwater said he believes who knows who really did it. He believes he knows who really did it. So it makes me wonder. I did double check, and he was seeking an apology, as anyone would. He was seeking an apology, but last I heard, there's no word of an apology. He said that he wanted an apology from Sebold. She is now 58 years old. And they said, looking at an article on Google, she spotted him on the street 5 months after the attack, and then she pointed him out in court. But guess what? She's an author, but now this has come out. She's refused to comment. She's refused to comment. And she was 18, as I understand, at the time. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, it is said in a different article, and this is also going to be, it's going to be a different publication here, based on the Daily Mail, that an investigator leaked the name of the man who they think might be a suspect. And guess what? The same man, not him, that they suspect, who's the real criminal, he's already on the registry list as a S offender. And he too lives at least he lives in New York. Yeah, because the man that I think did it lives in New York City, and he's already on the list. But he's been waiting for an apology and hasn't got one. Sir, you probably won't. So you can say maybe what? I forgive you. 16 years. So let's see what some of the comments say. Somebody said, bada bing. Yes. Now put her in jail for 16 years. It's only fair. I agree. I totally agree. Yes, 16 years. Again, I want to know, besides suing the state, is he going to go after her? Miss Lovely Bones definitely got it. But I doubt it. It's just like that black man. Remember, he was the bird watcher in the park, and then Becky said he was attacking her, and he filmed it. And then all they wanted him to do was come to court, and he wouldn't do that. All they wanted him to do was come to court, and they have all they need. No, I would go to court for sure. He wouldn't show up to court. Why you didn't do that? But I get it. I get it. $5.5 million for 16 years. Yes, and let alone the damage. This guy said that's really messed up. Give him at least $10 million. He'll never get that priceless time back. 16 years? Heck no. He'll never get that back. And look at the damage. And when you go in as an offender, they say, you really get it. They really put that work in on you. Wow. This one here's 99% of a talk. RAPIST never get convicted. It's so sad to see. And it looks like he got away with this too. Justice for the woman. Justice for the woman. Oh, Kira, you look you sound dumb as your picture. This whole dumb picture you have up here, in my opinion. Innocent man being convicted. Go find the real criminal. Go find the real criminal. He's already on the registry. And how is a detective had the information, and what's he doing with it? What's he doing with it? This dude said double that and give that dude a movie ASAP. It'll be a sad movie to see. And then I oh my God, unbelievable. Yes, this part ruined a man's life, sent her to prison for life. She saw him 5 months later on the street and then pointed him out. Now, this is not unheard of. This person said what's worse is, if you read about the story, is she actually said it was someone else. So I don't know where he received this from. My information that shows that she pointed him out. But he says he has, I guess, more information, and it was proven that the prosecutor coached her into saying it was this man. Wow. Where's the prosecutor at? Interesting. Yep. Sorry, I feel like $5 million is far too low for spending 16 years of your life in prison. Now, last one, it says, so what happens to the woman that lied? We need some answers. You got the answers. As far from what I can tell, she has not issued an apology. Okay? They said she picked him out 5 months after the rape. They did not say that she was walking down the street. And again, maybe that is that could be more information. That's news to me. But initially, they said she was walking down the street and she picked him out. It didn't say she's walking down the street with the prosecutor holding hands. And they said, hey, that's him. Yeah, that's him. They're saying initially that she picked him out. So now it makes me wonder, 5 months later, how did all this happen? If that's the case with the prosecutor, which is not surprising because things like that do happen, where's the outrage? Put the prosecutor's name on blast. But I want to know for him, based on the Daily Mail, again, she's now 59 years old, and I'm checking the date on this article. Correction, she's older than that because this was written in November 2021. So we're in 23. So yeah, she's an old girl, about 60, depending on her birthday. All right. If not 61, her birthday. But yeah. I want to know if he would even consider taking legal action against her. Or is that part of the settlement? You all tell me. Anyway, let me know what you think. All it takes is for her to say him, and look what happened. And a lot of these men, you think you worry about black women being your enemy? A lot of men that look like this man, not saying him because I don't know him, but in particular, we know the narrative. They want most. That's why it blows my mind when you see Dusties. They want to drag black women all day, every day, and a whole lot of them are in prison, and it's not at the hand. It's not at the tongue of a black woman. Oh no, some cases, yeah, but that's what blows my mind. So much anger and vitriol toward black women. All they have to say, some fool now, I think he's what, play sports. His son went bad with Becky. Uh-oh, trouble again. All they have to do is just say the word. See, the system is going to support them. That's why I cannot understand for the life of me the vitriol you see on the social media streets that black men have for black women. You got a bigger problem. And it's self-hatred. But you don't want to fry that fish up, do you? All I got to say is point you out. And that's it. That's it. Lies, ruin, destroy. You think he's the same as when he went in there? Mentally, physically? Are you kidding? That's a whole other world. So the next time you think you see these fools talking about it, they want to uh, unalive some black woman, or just the sheer madness. You know that the self-hatred is real, and so is the stupidity. You got a whole system where you cannot win. And again, all it takes is for one. It was him. It was him. My homeboy went through that with Becky, baby mama. Uh-huh. The same one I told you about, want to get the passport to go to Asia. That's why he's paying child support. He went through the same thing. And I didn't find it out until years later. Oh, she did. She sure did. She had got her rear end beaten by another man, and she put on him because he was the big black one. Next thing you know, here come the police. And the only thing and they put him through. Only he didn't go to prison, but the only thing that saved him is that he just happened to be in the company of somebody else and had an alibi. He was wasn't even in the same town. But I'm sure we'll be quick to forgive. He waiting on an apology based on a comment with the Daily Mail. Good luck from that. Good luck. Because I don't think Becky, if you haven't gotten it now, sir, don't hold your breath. Looks like to me it's not coming. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Miss Lovely Bones, the author. Again, I'm wondering if he's going to go ahead and try and sue her. But I think we probably all know the answer. Anyway, Simply Sad here. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out.